5, Niagara BJJ.
So I'm just keeping myself in a position where I'm always able to move around.
Ready?
So it's about
Long time.
grip and hand fighting. I'm going to try to get them hooked. That's it. That's it. If they were away from my other body, now I'm able to start moving around.
Let's not make the camera fall today.
Always able to get stuff in.
Yeah, I can always get something in. Other people, I can't get anything in. And then 45 seconds a minute. I think
I play it that way.
play it that way.
Well, this is what I was saying, if you're on my hips here, on the
Whatever I get, I get an arm, and I give an arm. That's whatever I can get.
Nicholson stuff.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. You get your arm in, okay.
You have it.
Okay, I was ready to like start catching arms. And now if I can 2-on-1, now I can start separating.
That kind of based on some of the stuff that Nicholson does, defensive wise.
I have his thing, but I never watched it.
Yeah.
Like fried chicken guard or whatever.
Yeah, he did a pretty good, like, about 20 or 25 minutes with Jordan Preston at his gym, and just all defense.
Yeah, he's supposed to be really, really good. But I didn't get him. I got 1-1. That's it. That was it. Control an arm. Yeah. If you're able to take that other hook out, that's usually like my first
That's
move,
good.
especially if they're hit there.
You're waiting,
Yep, that's it.
but do you feel that you've got Dion, are you more comfortable controlling the wrist or actually the knee itself?
I'm way more concerned with all of it.
Yeah.
And that's, like, after this.
I probably play this a little differently in the gi because
Yeah.
the friction adds. Like now we're sticky. It's almost like the knee. So escaping out of a position right now is going to be 25 minutes ago. Neither of us would hold on to each other worth a shit. We couldn't even fucking post on the mat. It's just fucking sliding everywhere. No shrimping, no nothing. It's like, wow.
Isn't that all the time?
Yeah.
When they do cover?
When they what?
When we do this, it's not a good
Practice, right?
So there's lots of different ways to play. This is just an idea of how I like to play.
It's more concept, I don't think it's more like.
Yeah.
You reinforce those concepts.
Yeah.
You're looking for my
If
arm.
I was competing,
Unless it's changed.
if I was competing and I was up to 4 points, okay, and all they have to do is like knock me over to get a guard pass and on belly. Like I'll be in here nice and tight. I'll be like, no, look away. I'm not opening up for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it, depends on the situation.
Depends on the situation. If you want to learn and grow, you'll have more opportunities to like try stuff.
Yeah.
You'll have more opportunities to be submitted and attack. If you get to like actually feel around and,
Yeah.
and try stuff, you'll be more active in your defense.
That's good.
So pick and choose how you want to be. You could be like super defensive. You can feel them getting frustrated. You can open up a little bit. They'll be like, yeah, finally, they shoot that arm in there. Now you can control it, reset. You're back in guard, or you wrestle up.
The turf's not really a great position, it's not really terrible.
Yeah. There's nothing. Yeah. This person is still explosive. He's still on top of his legs. Once his hips are on the ground, now he's in danger. Yeah. How ridiculous is that?
That's good. Cool.
Like all I did was go for a front head.
Yeah.
Just 2 on 1. Yeah.
We'll climb
What
up
did I get
here.
this? It's one over here. Don't put your hips on the ground. Oh, okay.
So, yeah, no, get off.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
Why don't you show me this here?
The funny part is you probably.
Yeah, probably. That's, that's great though, that's just, that's another weapon in the arsenal.
It's just hand fighting, it's like stand up.
Yeah,
Hand fighting.
True.
It's hand fighting, but they don't know that we can attack. Most people don't know you can attack. It took me too a long time to realize. So now I'm here.
Alright.
So,
Yeah.
I'm here, okay?
You could
You should probably put one on the top.
If I'm over here, okay?
Yeah.
Now you can play a little more.
You got before that.
The technique doesn't really care so much about the bottom leg, but.
Put your head on, put your head on that. I can't put it anymore.
No, you can't.
Okay, so, what can you do from here?
I don't know, back up, probably.
You can back it, very good. Not controlling your head.
Okay.
Yes, peel that off, control my arm down.
Okay.
Get your head down. Yeah, oh, nice, good move.
Okay, so kind of a arm curl, arm drag almost?
Yeah.
So what if you do dig your heels in? Or if you dig your heels into me like you just did?
You wanna do it? Yeah, so if they're down at your hips,
Yeah.
here, I would probably make 10. If they start trying to like step up and over, you can always 4.2.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Hey, James? Yeah. So if I was in here, and I'm doing the same thing,
What do you want me to do?
and James wants to throw his hooks in.
Yeah.
Okay? So just hop up and throw your hooks in, nice and easy. Okay, if I did that, if I allowed that to happen, I was fucked. Yeah. Now this is back, but why? Go back. So he's down at my hips already. Okay? It's easy game. Okay? Here, I'm not too worried about it. But as soon as he turns to face me, boom, he disconnects.
Yeah.
But he can get his hooks in easy. Okay? So a couple things. So, as he goes in, I can start to turn the angle and turn into him as soon as he disconnects.
Yeah.
Okay, go back. Another thing is he goes to hop those hooks in, I can hike and come out the back door. Okay? Now that looks really athletic, but what did I do?
You just stood up.
I just went like that. And then I was able to take my arms. Okay? So you guys should be able to do that too, right? So even with somebody leaning on me, because I'm explosive here. Okay? Hands on the mat, I can use my hands here like that, help me stand up. Okay? Now I can not attack this leg, but if I wanted, I can come back and attack my other leg, and I can sit down. If I make this space up here, and he wanted to throw that hook, and he's gonna try to follow me. And I put my hook, put my hips back down, and now I'm back in guard. Okay, so that's how you can play a little more open on the bottom side. Okay, feel that disconnection, because it's really hard for him to throw his hooks in while he's connected to me. However, it's hard for me to move away from him while he's connected to me.
Right.
So you're susceptible, but it's just like learning where you're weak and where you're strong, and what to do with each one.
The heavier I am on you, the more you feel where I am.
Well, exactly, yeah, and it's a two-way road, a double-edged sword. So I like to play hip to hip like that.
And
Because-
back.
And what?
Back, right?
And back, yeah. Honestly, the hardest place to deal with turtle is here. Okay?
Who's connected?
This is, if you want to be a successful turtle attacker, attack from here. Okay? Hand fight from here.
Oh, that, you showed us that before,
Yeah.
dragging both those arms in and
Yeah.
flattening them out. Yeah.
Okay? We did that, yeah. That is where you should attack turtle. I don't have a good solution for you from that position. Because you're so far away from all of my attacking options.
Kevin from San Francisco, I think.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Just don't put your leg in the middle.
yeah.
That's the only thing.
See, you can just roll for like a knee bar or something.
Or just know that, yeah. That's about the only thing I have from there is hope I can get a connection with your leg, you know, how can it be?
See if I can get up in that position like that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, don't overcomplicate it.
I'm back here.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna jump?
You wanna work on that?
You do like this?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, quick. But, even as soon as I lift up, that's it.
Yeah, so you're from that bar. Now if you want to go to the bar, yeah.
Now you
One
can go
goes
my
all the
arm.
way through.
Yeah.
So
You-
there.
You were setting up your arm drag.
Okay.
You
Your knees over here. And you're using that to push his knee across, not his knee, sorry, his arm. Like that. And now you're pulling him up, sitting back on your butt.
Yeah. I felt it as soon
Back on
as,
your butt, yeah.
you got
Yeah,
one
sit
back.
back on your butt. Okay, this goes here, and then this comes over top.
So, do it to me. Okay?
I'll let you in.
I'm gonna let you practice first, okay? So just throw your hooks in.
Yep.
Did you tap?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there it is.
Is that gonna work without the right hand and controlling?
Yeah, go back
The
down.
leg in is kind of irrelevant.
So you
but
feel,
the leg
I'm
on
sorry, I'm
top
sticking.
is always the most important. I don't know, I just seen it today, but like, you got another one in it?
Yeah.
No, like,
Take it back.
so if I'm here,
Now try to do it while
Like
staying
this.
as tight as possible.
right, I can do it this way. Alex said you could also, or I could also go to half guard here, and he's up on it. But this is probably the most.
But, how smooth does it feel trying to stay tight and?
I can finish
You
it, I
gotta
go.
open your hips in order to set.
Go underneath.
Right?
Sure.
So come on back, do it one more time, it's not stay tight. Or try to be smooth, however it is.
Or if I do it with nothing, or here, just walk out. Right?
As soon as that pressure
As
comes off.
soon as that pressure comes off,
I need to kind of
That's
keep
what
it.
the top leg is.
Yeah. Kind of just locks them in place. It gives you more leverage too. But on knee, you can probably finish that.
I get all the way up like this.
Yeah. But if you can put it in, you got
what you're
half
gonna wanna
guard
do
and you lose
is
it.
sit this hip
You're
down to
half
the
guard.
ground.
Or if I'm here,
Control arm.
I'm
Keep
here.
turning into me,
Yeah.
so that this
Or
is
something, pop your head out, pull your head out.
Now you're.
No, I'm in side control.
Okay.
So let's say you get up on top of me.
Yep.
I do this whole, I start from this and I do from here. If he pulls his head out,
Yeah, keep going out.
right back up.
Put this on.
Because his arms across the body.
And now I'm just gonna have.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, that's one of the positions you wanna drill again and again and
How's your,
again.
okay.
You feel it build up.
Yeah, hamstring,
Pretty
it's
junky.
a little sore, but it's doing okay. Good enough to party.
Good.
That's valuable information, thank you.
You'll have to learn it again in a couple of weeks, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be here next Sunday.
I saw this really cool arm bar from Mount, and you like sit on them and you turn your hips, and it's really pressure and heavy, and I've never seen it.
Yeah, not here.
Not here. I've seen it like 1,000 times, I still don't remember.
Yeah. Can we go over that again?
That one is revolving. I've seen that one.
Actually, I started setting that one up from technical mount. Rather than going to mount and go right back to that same style of position.
So you're just climbing right up?
Yeah,
So,
can I borrow you?
you get
Sorry,
the
I'm
undercuts
sticking.
from technical?
So as long as you're like this, with that, like this or whatever.
Oh, is that it?
Just taking it right there. And then attacking it here.
Yeah, you don't need to go to mount to do it. If anything, mount is just gonna give them more opportunity to pull their elbows back.
Yeah. I feel like I'm less able to. Yeah, good. Just made that connection recently too. And it's just like, you see it and you're just like, why? Why? It's right there.
Why would you?
How is it taking this long to do that?
Are you, the way you were sitting, are you doing your angle thing?
Yeah, I'm more perpendicular in
Okay.
technical mount.
And he's going to the bar and we're pulling.
Yeah,
Which
which
opens up the
it's
sink.
right there. Super easy to get. But the opponent needs to be on their side, and I need to make it all the way to technical now. I'm in there all the time.
In it or doing it?
Yeah. No, you probably got quarter guard though.
Yeah, you probably got
If I don't have my foot free, I can't get it. Okay. But I try to protect that. That's big.
to the court space.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what, I like this much better.
Yeah.
Well, it's very
And then-
difficult to attack a walk-up turtle. It's just a standstill.
And then this hand is wherever you need it to be, too.
Yeah.
Not necessarily just right there. But if they're trying to push their arms together, that's when I'll just reinforce it so I can push it back to the inside.
And I like this because it's actually giving me options for that person to move and do something.
Yeah, they're doing stuff.
Off of that, right?
Yeah. I go, you know, that's almost like a version of like Tyler Terra. So, would you have a lot of counter options from that?
Well, again, it's like waiting for the hands to come in, yeah.
I feel like you could get
Yeah.
wrist lock on your own back. Wrist lock or just push his elbow.
Really? That's it?
Hand still.
Like elbow in?
I'm not saying that's a valid technique, I'm just saying
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
That's why I call it get, like I get gift wrap, and like,
Okay.
I'll get it back.
Yeah. I think it's hard to gift wrap while you're still being internal. 'Cause they need to get their other arm all the way through to reinforce it.
One of that's a problem. I just reinforce it. Yeah.
Yeah. Tyler Terra plays He's turning like this.
Who does that?
Right there.
It's one of his knees.
Holds his knees.
He's weird about the hooks.
Worried about the hook, then he just tucks his head. And like this. And as soon as they start reaching for like college stuff, that's when,
Yeah.
he just does the same thing.
Looks like a true turtle as well.
It does actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, the arms almost look like the corner of the shell.
Exactly. So many different techniques.
Fried chicken guard,
Fried chicken guard.
who said that?
Stupid name.
Yeah, Britt Nicholson.
Britt Nicholson.
I didn't
You
make
look
it
like
up.
a piece of fried chicken.
You can't unsee it now.
Butterfly.
Yeah, it's new to me. I see it.
Does anyone here play that? How's my fried
People,
chicken?
people probably play it indirectly,
Involved, yeah.
not knowing
What
what, I'm sure I use a
would
bunch
you
of
use
stuff
that
like that,
against?
nobody.
That's just open guard.
Is it
That's
just-
yeah, just somebody coming in. And then you're,
It's just the principle of like the elbow knee connection.
yeah.
And
You're not staying there.
No.
Yeah, as soon as they come in, you're going to a
Yeah.
traditional, like, X. You're going too much in.
Commander, bro.
Was there a Nike that was one leg up, hopping around? Yeah, the last fight, yeah.
He does that all the time. That's his thing. He's just always ready to engage that leg. He's got a leg
trying
up.
to get them to go for a single.
Yeah, just baiting them into it. Here, take a single.
Take the single.
Oh, yours.
So I had a good roll with Kevin a couple weeks ago, and it was terrifying. Not what he, it was kind of what he was doing. It was like having a nightmare. He latched onto me with a grip, and he went, so he was gonna take me down, he went right into open guard, and he grabbed onto my lapel, and I couldn't break it. And I was backing away, and he followed me on his ass from one end of the gym to the other, and I didn't know what to do. Like, what would you do in a situation like that?
Take off the
You roll with
Like, he would not, I could not break that grip no matter what I tried, and he basically chased me around like this the whole fucking gym. It was terrifying.
I would start trying to twist around to like break the grip. To like do
Strong
something.
body.
He's gonna break that grip.
He probably won't let me do that either.
No, I was like 2 hands pulling, yanking, like everything. And he just followed me on his ass the
At
whole
the end of the
way.
day, he's just gonna fucking.
You gotta be
They
able to,
control
make-
you,
you
for
gotta, you gotta be able to make tension on the fabric
Yeah,
before you can attack the grip. Otherwise, it just kind of floats around and you can just squeeze all day.
yeah. That
Like
basically
we
what
pull
like,
the lapel down before we shove the hand.
Yeah,
It was
or,
probably the end of the game, though.
yeah, was it worm guard?
he was right up about here, and he was just sitting open. He was gonna take me down, kind of block it a bit, and then he just sat into open guard and
Okay.
held on to me.
Yeah,
And I backed away, so I didn't want him to start rocking me up.
yeah.
So I backed away, and he followed me, holding the guard and following me. So
Well, in
I'm
that
like,
case,
well-
you're not gonna lose, you might as well go in.
I went in. I tried that technique you were showing us with knee slice across there. Of course, he blocked me, and but it's still, you have to try stuff. I didn't know what to do. It was like, it was terrifying.
Kevin really likes to slow you down with the key.
Yeah.
That's his whole strategy.
Yeah, he starts to pull it out.
He just.
Use it underneath their leg and.
Yeah.
I was at the bottom.
I can usually open up one grip, but then he just takes another grip. Usually it's just a constant fight.
For beating lapel grips on Kevin, like I like to do the flop backs. Yeah, you just kind of fall to the side. Oh.
So just like today.
So if I was in like here,
Yeah.
you had like a lapel grip here, or you had a grip here.
Yep.
What I'll do is I'll just come in this way, like that.
Oh,
So you can either negate the grip itself,
Yep,
or if this was like the worm guard,
yep,
you have the grip here.
yep.
Now I can hold on to it here, and then stop to break that grip,
I see.
and then look to take my advantage, yeah.
Okay.
So depending on how he's doing it, I try to get to an advantageous position in a spot where I can break that grip.
Okay.
Or you just move to a position where the grip doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah.
And that would be coming right into it.
Hail Mary cross.
Perhaps, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's Kevin, so he has something ready for people who are walking in towards him.
Again, we're back to the first advice, which is don't worry about that. That's what-
Yeah, don't worry about what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Exactly, you went for your knee cut.
Yeah.
If that's what your instinct was, try it.
Okay.
And then adjust it for the next time he does it again.
Take your time,
Yeah.
and we'll,
Well, I'm gonna force him to put me in that again, so I can work on something else.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a mission now. This is good.
Okay, you,
Oh, yeah.
you wanna do some of those, skates?
Yeah.
Come here, kids. Until you gotta go, anyway.
I have no way for kids right now, they're gone. House. What's the radius like?
Just, yeah, just like this. Okay, so first, you know the shoulder adjusts. Yeah. And then you just roll this leg up and roll your weight right here. Go down and out, go ahead.
You want to put your hips up too,
Pointing
towards my mouth.
Okay.
It's not in my strategy if he's good.
Yeah, so this one is great because I usually use it to set up like this pass, okay? But there is a pass, there's a weakness, okay? So go ahead and do that move again. So here, if I can do this, okay? A lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna get the arm triangle. And then I do one of those, okay? And then I can come up on top. And now I've got this double grip on this arm too, okay? Which, you know, he's got his elbow on my hip, but with this arm controlled, it'll be difficult to really get
I'm in a better position with this, but
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, so this is nice. I can keep his hips away and start looking to advance or whatever. Okay, so that's basically the first move. Anytime somebody's putting too much shoulder pressure down, and they compromise their face this way. Okay, so you get lots of pressure. Keep my head down. So
I did
come
actually
over
see
this
that,
way,
yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Lock my bottom leg, and now just like cartwheel into right into the pressure. Yeah, that way. Okay. And lead with this leg if you can. That way I don't put you in like a half guard or whatever. You can just put it in this position. Okay. So here, put this pressure down. Okay. You might keep his head tight so that I can't push him away or whatever. But all I can do is block. And then I lift up this leg. Yeah, where is it? You go right back in there.
I would do that for like 3 seconds, not even 3 seconds, for like a second and a half.
Okay.
to try to get across the
Yeah.
technique that-
Yeah. And then into
Like from us.
walk away, and drive across. That's super simple. Wow. Okay, this one works
I love
better
this.
the more pressure they put into it.
Yeah. That was great.
Okay, you can also do this. It's a very similar move. If I'm here on top, now yeah. And as they're coming into side control, let's say he was low, and he's coming up to the upper body. Okay, I'm blocking this down here. Go ahead, come into side control. You don't like it, so I'm keeping this down. Okay? You can do that same move. Okay, if you just keep his knees narrow. Okay, so anytime you see, drive me crazy, when the kids do side control and you're like this, I'm like, open up those legs. You gotta have your knee up here, and that's why. So what if you do a block my legs again, and now just bridge into me. I got no base. My arms compromised, and my legs are too narrow.
That's pretty easy. It's not even that, it's not athletic either, it's just a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, it's not a lot. Yeah.
That's awesome.
You get to- Kind of the simplest little things make such a difference, like watching Scott at like whatever position you ask. Doing this with his legs. Yeah. Heads up. So keep using, go ahead.
So block, the bridge hard over that way.
45 degrees.
You got it, there. For this one, if his legs are narrow, then don't worry about the pressure, it doesn't matter. Okay. Just like this. You can take your arm and grab a hold of his arm so that he can't bridge.
he put his
Or you can bridge across.
You need to block
Oh, I
that.
forget it.
Yeah.
You can do it like
Oh.
this. Yep. That's it.
You did, okay? Alright. Probably works on strong, I know people stronger guys like.
Yep, got that. Push him on.
I wouldn't stop there.
We
Yeah.
can see. Well, you got when you do your bridge, you gotta like cartwheel. up
Oh,
and-
okay, that's what you're saying about,
Yeah.
I got caught in the,
Yeah,
This is a good drill exercise, isn't it?
because you can go back and forth.
Yeah.
It's a flow roll.
Give me all your.
yeah?
That's it, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If they're bigger, you can just load right into them, just keep driving into them. Push them over.
I know, yeah.
You do it on me. Or, like, you do the technique to me. You want this side or this
Oh,
side?
whatever, yeah. Well, okay, good.
Push. Oh, well. Okay, take this heat off, you block the legs, and then I want you to almost think about just doing a back roll. Yeah, that one, yeah, that one. Yeah, okay, Romeo, this way. Whatever side you want, yeah. Okay, and now, advice for you, put that on my chest first, and now push it up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's trying to get people that way.
Now, you will actually choke me down. Okay, now switch your hip and get on your side, the other way. So now, you feel like you put this on my chest, and then now you should be able to drive it. No, stay on your side, and drive it, get your hips off to the ground. Yes, just like that, you hear my voice? Yeah, now it's flat. So, I'm gonna go like that, okay? If I'm too far away, I'm gonna walk in for about like that.
I should try to get more parallel.
Yeah, yeah. And blocking his hips so he can't just run away at it. Good, good.
I have to get more parallel.
So on here, and I'm like that. Good. There it is. So bridging into the pressure is very counterintuitive. That's where you want to go, and you can just take them right over and make them scramble.
I was going the other way. I thought this one you taught us, I brought it back, but I like this one. Okay.
Yeah. You want to try again? Less pressure?
No, more pressure.
More pressure. You get that?
Here, do you want me to do it? You can do it.
Wow. Somebody had me.
Oh, okay, you're not
Ready?
here.
Yeah, good, good. That's the way.
So, what I wasn't doing on Thursday was coming in close.
Walking in, yeah.
Walking in makes it so much more easier.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when you relatively, you can tell, girl, thanks.
Oh, okay.
Your leg is better too.
You gotta put back to work.
Tomorrow. Yeah, I went Saturday and then I had Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, this is
I just off for another week.
Seems like it's been pretty busy.
But, you know.
Yeah.
It's not as impressive, the guy's smaller than you.
What started that?
I tried on you, Greg, guy.
I'll probably find out.
Yeah, I'm just curious. People have asked me, and I was like, I feel like it's pretty easy.
Just a little bit of that, that's all it takes.
Chemicals, even this,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
So you have to be careful, that's why, I guess to not get
A little bit more difficult with a bigger guy.
Yeah,
Keep your face out of it. Weight down.
yeah. That's why when you're in side control,
This side, right?
you gotta get your hips all the other way, right?
Yeah. So keep your foot on the ground and keep bumping into him and keep walking.
This foot on the ground?
Yeah, just keep bumping and keep going to the side. There you go.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You can do it just like this.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. I like that. Oh, yeah.
Until you get parallel, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we go perpendicular, it won't work.
Yeah.
You did something on my back like about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
It's ongoing. It's called old age.
Yeah. Was it when we were doing turtle stuff?
No, it's more from fucking lifting cases at work.
Oh.
The young guys don't want to do it.
Yeah, well, they're too young.
Can I try it again?
Yeah.
This is the pressure. That shows that turtle stuff too. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't panic in turtle, but I sometimes just don't know what to do. Right?
See how you're pushing the head away? Pushing them in two directions. So instead, so you can either bridge there or grab right here, keeping your elbow away so he can't just do a move. But I mean, if you're grabbing onto his leg and you start bridging into him, you shouldn't be able to just jump into
So go that way.
an arm triangle. Come towards me, right? Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
What is
that's
that?
The whole-
Yeah, you gotta bridge over that shoulder. Pushing his head away is also a good move, but it's a different.
Oh, so here. I like this one. Something like this.
That's it.
Get rid of
Yeah,
that.
if you keep,
You get out of it.
You keep that inside leg up though, and hop with it. Go. Is this gonna hurt your back? No. So I'm in here, and Bill, great pressure, Bill. Nice. I'm proud of you. I'll just keep hopping into him like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I can get my way up.
You don't need that.
Yeah, ooh, it feels good. So did that look really hard?
No,
I just hopped in there.
I didn't feel like I didn't weigh anything when you were doing it too, like.
Yeah. Working my way into him and then push him once I feel that tipping point.
I guess that's the kind of the key with any kind of sweep or reversal, you don't wanna be so far away, you wanna be in close and tight, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah, unless you can actuate on your head,
Yeah.
and then you do want them to be perfectly together.
Yeah.
Nice. That looked effortless.
Yeah, that's great. You do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. Walk down here.
Oh, beautiful. That was awesome. All right, I got another one. Okay, this one is about controlling either their head in one way or another. Okay, so if I'm in here, okay, I can also push their head away. Okay, what that does is open up their elbow. Okay, I'm going to scoot this way. So if I was in here, I'll push out my head this way, and then I'm just going to bridge this way. And don't think about the head push as the mechanic, but as this is the mechanic, as I'm turning the shoulder over. Okay, now I've done it with Ramel. Now we try with Bill. Okay, and Bill's going to be perpendicular. Now this one, I don't want that head pressure out, so I'm going to alleviate all that head pressure. Okay. Now I take my arm and I push their head away. Okay, now I'm going to turn over this way.
Oh, the other way.
Yeah. Away.
That sucks. You're going that way, the opposite way.
Let me try that again. This is better for like a standard side control. If they're driving pressure, I'm going this way. Okay, so Bill, no crazy pressure. Okay. Okay. Get your knees up hot. Okay, now he's just in a regular way. Lift your head up. Okay, so we're in here. Okay, he's in, whether he's tight or not.
Yep.
I'm going to push the head away like that. And I'm going to lift this up this way. And I'm going to bridge that way.
Either way, it sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of went a different way, but
So now I'm going the opposite way. Okay, where he has no base. Over that side, because he has the arm. So I'm trapping the arm, pushing his head away from the arm. And then it's easier to roll him over like a barrel. Okay, Romeo. Okay, this one works really well against people who are your size. It works a little less well against people who are bigger. Okay, here like this, push him down. See how I'm holding on to this nice and tight? When I go, I'm going to flare this up. Okay, it should be the shoulder that's kind of pulling them across.
So I'm going this way.
Yeah.
Something here?
If you try an arm throw.
Try it on somebody your size before you try it on somebody larger. Feel the impact of it. Okay, so rub me up and back. Back. Here, you want. Okay, so I'm in here. I've got head control like that, but I don't have like super high head pressure. Okay, so it's gonna be hard to sweep me that way. My legs are already wide.
Push this down.
Push my head away, like that. Then you're gonna take your elbow, lift it up high. The other elbow. Yeah, like that. Then you're gonna flare your elbow up that way.
Which elbow? This one?
Your right elbow, yeah. This way? Yeah, that way, and bridge right over this shoulder, that way.
You're hitting me okay? I don't want to push it.
Yeah, no, push my head away. Yeah, just like that. That's it. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
What's more on that one or the first one?
Yeah, they're all situational.
Yeah, I think it depends.
So yeah, their knees are narrow. They got too much head pressure. They,
I always find that
they're nice and balanced. This one is good for just opening up somebody who's nice and balanced. And it doesn't expose you to bringing your arm all the way across like the other one. What do you guys think?
This, when the mechanics work, it's almost too easy. Like
Yeah.
if he lets me push his head that way and move the shoulder over, it just all
Yeah,
flows.
yeah.
These are, like, for me, because I'm smaller, I'm trying to use these kinds of things. If someone's got their weight too high,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
my best chance to
that's
get
a good
them off.
point.
absolutely, yeah. Or if they have like a shallow, head control as well. If they're just like here or grabbing a collar in the knee. So if I was like this on her mouth, it's good, but I was like this. See how I'm shallow like this? Let's say I was just
Yeah,
grabbing the knee.
your head's already down there.
Okay, so he can push my head away, and then now there's more of my elbow for him to turn. Okay, I want you to think about turning my elbow this way. So don't go that way, go that way over your shoulder. Yeah, that way. Oh. Yeah, so come back and do it again. So if you had like a shallow gi grip, so go shallow, like you got a gi grip, and you're like, oh, okay, like that. So if I was here like this, and you feel that better control there on that arm. So that worked really well because people can't always get that super deep control. That's another leg. So you can do it when it is deep, but if it's shallow, it's better.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm stretching out because I gotta be here tomorrow, Tuesday and Thursday. I gotta
Yep.
pace myself up. Yeah.
Tomorrow, Tuesday, and Thursday?
I'm trying to go 4 days a week now.
Ah, wow.
Yeah.
So make sure you're pushing that head away. Okay?
From right?
Yeah.
Well, you got it now.
You're
What
going
time
over
are you
your left
going,
shoulder.
Bill?
What's that?
What time are you
No,
going?
that's your right.
Yeah.
10 a.m.
Oh, no, these are the
10
first
a.m.?
one.
Oh, okay, sorry.
10 a.m. here.
So there's a lot of pressure.
Tuesday night.
You want to do the first one?
and
Do I have to do
6:30
this?
in,
No.
Niagara Falls.
The first one I
Thursday,
just
10
grabbed.
a.m.
Yeah, you can start
Okay.
getting up on your side now. Lifting your leg up, getting up on your side, and prepping it that way.
So I'm trying to get, when we're rolling, like 2 to 3
You're bridging
rolls
with two
in, like
legs.
quality rolls with quality
And that's why
belts,
it's
Yeah, yeah.
close. and
but
people are
not
probably
more, because I
pushing.
find if I go too
If you
hard,
care about points though,
not
like you're
today,
gonna
but if I go too
go
hard
tight on an underhook and stuff.
tomorrow and
it'll be
Tuesday,
easier bounce.
done for Thursday, and I don't like missing
See what?
Alex's classes. If I gotta work,
Yeah,
I have to
yeah,
work, it's
exactly.
different,
The one
but
leg is off, so I don't get
I don't wanna
it.
miss it
That's
because
okay.
of fatigue. So,
Yeah, so lift this leg up.
This one?
Yeah, and now
I
just
trick my
keep
back
pushing.
a little bit, just like,
Oh, this one's long.
just from
This is the
lifting
last
cases.
right.
And lifting is
Keep
talking,
pushing
but
like
it's
that,
just
yeah, just like that.
coming to work and like
Yeah, I do that leg
3/4
up.
work isn't done, they're standing around there with their thumbs up their asses. And so, like I said, I don't like
Well, it's
missing classes,
the
but I
same
don't like
line
missing
that
these
you would
classes
get when
because
people
they're,
get into mountains.
they're always really good.
You need them to buy you one of those Tesla Optimus robots.
Yeah,
that's the
I don't wanna do that, it might put me out of a job too. I can see one day there'll be somebody ill on a tablet
Ah.
and bring it to the table and you'll ask it a bunch of questions. I'm sure they could do it now.
Yeah, yeah.
Push it.
Like look what they're doing in Japan. You can go to a restaurant, order through AI, and they bring it on a conveyor belt right to your table. Like it's pretty cool.
I don't know, I guess it depends what you do.
Saku's classes are like an hour, but they're pretty intense.
Uh-huh.
So it'll be like 40 minutes of instruction and then 20 minutes of rolling.
You kept his
When's
knees from
that?
getting wide.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Kept his knees from being able to
In the
get wide.
morning.
Yeah.
And that's just like doing something.
And they switched all the day classes.
Yeah,
to
I like
to
that,
10.
right?
For me, it works out even better.
It feels like it's
Go
wrong.
and just come home,
Yeah, I was
have
even
lunch
grabbing
at
that.
10, and then
Just
relax
make
for
sure
a
that
couple
you
hours, have a
take your
shower, go
days.
to work, you know?
10's not very good for me unless I just take that time off work.
Yeah.
I gotta figure something out because I haven't been in enough.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't been in since 2 Sundays ago, which is no
I
good.
mean, you feel it, right?
And then,
Oh, yeah,
do you want
big
to
time.
go over the stockade again from bottom?
Sure.
Okay, this is the coolest one that we did on Thursday. Okay, who wants to be my? Okay, let's see. What am I doing? So side control. You can do this from half there as well. Okay, but you know we say never let the head hug the body. Okay, but instead we're gonna hug the head. Okay, I'm gonna be slipping my elbow to the inside and getting on my side. From here, I'm taking my hand and trying to put it inside his arm. Right here. Okay, boom. So keep your elbow tight. I'm gonna try to slip that in, and my other hand is gonna come out and help. So now I got 2 arms on it. Okay, so he's got a couple of options. He can either stay here, and then I can work, or he's gonna pop his head out. Okay, so pop your head down and then out the side. Okay, and that's how we can get into our octopus entry here. Okay, this seems dangerous. All I'm gonna do is tuck my head in and just walk him across. Okay, and then this is kind of like that octopus position where if he turns on his side, we can octopus each other. So to finish this one, I always just triangle into yeah, and then now I can get up to my mount, controlling his legs.
Wow, you know, was that the secret move? It looked like the secret move.
Yeah. Secret move. Yeah, but I taught it to everyone now. Oh, I'm sorry.
But anyway, I'll take a video.
Yeah, so it's okay. Yeah. So here, like this, I'm stuck in here. I'm working to get this frame in to start. Okay, and then as I turn in, I'm working this hand into his armpit right here. Boom, like that. Okay, keeping this leg up. I don't really want him to mount me, whatever. But if he does, it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's say he mounts me. Okay. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but he is now glued into this position with this control. Okay, so while I don't want to be in closed guard with this position, I can use it to get up if I just happen to screw up.
At least you're out.
Okay, let's come back. Now, the cool part of this one, we're gonna make some space. I go over in like this, and he doesn't dip his head. Okay, instead, what I'm gonna be doing is looking to make some distance between him and I, and then I can start taking my hips up on top, getting perpendicular, and then now I can start looking at whatever kind of attacks I want. Triangles, arm bars, whatever. There's a lot of.
Look, full Nelson pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it just sucks all around. They're
That's
very
stockade?
egg.
Stockade,
It's
octopus.
called the stockade. Yeah. So the stockade is here on the bottom here.
Oh, yes.
This is
Remember
the
this?
stockade.
Yeah.
Remember
doing
that?
Yeah.
So
You do
this
triangles
we're doing the
with that.
exact same thing, but from the bottom.
Okay.
They actually Scott turned me on this one. He's like, oh, you just do the stock from the bottom. I was like, how do you get to octopus if they got good like upper body control? Oh, just stock from bottom. You can stock from bottom with my mind.
Great.
You're welcome. Do you want to see it? Yeah. Okay, who's got good enough neck and shoulders?
Mine are pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about that. You can keep that on. Okay. So I'm here, nice tight half or side control or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna bump them over. I'm gonna slip my elbow in, however it is I can do that. Okay, start taking this through this hole this way. Okay, as I get on my side, and I'm taking my fingers and getting them into the armpit. Okay, now I can start coming back and 2-on-1 inside here. Okay, now I have that. That's all I need. If he stays put here, I can start extending and start getting up this way. Okay, once I'm here, I can start fishing this in for triangles right away. I could start attacking like a spiderweb style position. Okay, I could track a triangle here. I could attack the shoulder lock from the triangle, whatever. So that is attacking if they don't take their head out. Or I make my way all the way to octopus if they take their head out. Okay, so I'm coming in here, coming around the head, pushing off the hips, turning in, getting this control inside here. Okay, if I need to work that open, I can move my hips away, push that open. Okay, here, get up to your knees, both knees. Now you can take your head out. Boom. So here, see how I open him up? Like that. Now I can come wrapping over to this leg. Okay, I step this leg up high so he can't just knee cut across me. Okay? Now, all I'm gonna do is walk around this way. I'm grabbing a hold of here. And I'm trying to okay, now the turtle back and forth is over. Or rather, the octopus back and forth is over. I put my knees on the ground. And I can start attacking.
Dominated. Yeah. That's really good.
That's the stock from side control.
What are you teaching this Thursday?
I don't know, probably that again.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I got lots, there's more fundamental stuff.
Yeah.
How many times have you gone over fundamentals? So, get your frames in, escape, or get your elbows in, bridge, come up on a single.
Yeah.
So,
That's good to go over that stuff. Everybody forgets, right?
yeah. It is, but I figure the other instructors are teaching this, or at least most of them aren't, so they just learn. It's too fun not to practice.
So what we showed us earlier, is that considered a sweep or a reversal?
The other ones?
Yeah. Like, would you, if you were in a tournament, would you get points for those?
No, I don't think so. It might be reversals.
Yeah.
I mean, you're technically using your legs, but it's just a bridge.
Kind of weird, kind of wrong. Right?
Yeah, I think so. You have the benefit though that you just turned them over and now you're on top. Pretty bad, right?
I think so too.
What, like damage?
What's that?
So no point for the damage, maybe?
No, not even. I don't even get anything.
I like to do anything to get you out from being on the
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah, and we're not just using brute force to do it, right?
Yeah.
We're using some techniques. Turning that shoulder over. So I use that all the time for like open guard and stuff. Anytime I'm doing anything. I was in open guard with Bill here, like this, and he's coming in and he's got his hand on my leg, and his other hand, like that, and he has like, inside here or whatever. I'm not even going for Kimura, I'm just trying to open this up and opening up space. And using that to just pull him past.
There's no,
I'm always just pulling that elbow up.
there's no stopping. You can't stop.
It's difficult to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pulling them in a spot where they want to go. And that's the principle for that one, just turning them over.
Well, I could stay there, but then I'd wreck my shoulder. Like,
Yeah, I'm just pulling directly against, what feels good for
Yeah.
your shoulder. Not healthy to do.
it's cool.
Yeah. There's one more side control one, and that's just grabbing that far lat, clamping down on it. And then, yeah. But that one is a bit lower percentage. I kind of use that one, you can set that up use it for the bungee choke or whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of setup, you just lock them down and you're able to do this sort of thing. But if they are around your size, then you can use that to flip them over. Also just fucks with them too.
Yeah.
So I'm bigger than Dan, so it would be too easy for me to flip them over, but all I'm doing is here, like that, and clamping down with his head. Okay, with your head up there, just like that. So now I can kind of mess with him, I can get my guard back, but he can't really attack me very well. Okay, and then I can always throw him with my elbow across his belly and bridge him over. Okay, and I would only try to do that if Dan was my size or smaller, but it's just something that's there. But you can see how you can use it as like a guard retention ability as well. Once you get a frame on his hips, I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to guard that right. And he is in a, you didn't feel like you were in control, did you?
No.
Yeah, and it's strong. Like I can do that to people who are stronger than me, just to clamp them down. So just hand in the armpit, and then just turn your elbow down. And then it's really hard for them to posture up. When they're stuck.
When you're strong too, you need to do more stuff like that. Like, if you grab a hold, I can't get it. Like, you're strong. It's basic. What's that? I would use strength when you have to.
Yeah.
Technique's great, but sometimes if you use technique and strength together, what are you gonna do?
Strength is an attribute, like flexibility.
Yep. If people are using speed,
Yeah.
Slow them down.
yeah. Now when it comes to like submissions, I try not to use strength there. Because I mean, when you need to, you always use strength there. Everybody does. Doesn't matter the size of it. But if you could try to get it in cleanly to train,
Yeah.
try to get yourself in clean.
Oh, for sure. Like, so, take for instance Chris. Chris is super fast. That's where you should be locking him down good for strength. Because he's like a Mexican jumping bean. He's all over the place. Yeah. But see, I see you slowing it down always. Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah. Try to control their hips.
The smaller guy, quick.
Control their hips, yeah. Oh, yeah. You think I could pass her mouse guard if I wasn't controlling his hips? Let's try. It doesn't work very well.
There you go.
I'm gonna take off. Protect yourself. Yeah. You okay? Oh, yeah.
I'm fine. Like I said, there's classes that I don't like missing, and yours is one of them, so. I don't like missing any of them, but it's just, you gotta weed yourself out too sometimes.
Yes.
I'm going 4 days a week, it's, after Tuesday, it's pretty tired, right?
Yeah, sometimes you don't make it up on Thursday or something.
Well, you know, exactly. I slept in the once, and I slept in the Sacco's class, and I'm like, fuck, I never do that, so.
Sleep in. It's your body telling you something too. Exactly. All right.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
Basic stuff.
Basics.
Yeah, no the fancy stuff, but it's trying to get in and we're gonna have it. Going after. You're thinking about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was that movie one.
Can you show me, it gets stuck in half guard, like without a lockdown? You're putting in half guard, like. Oh, yeah, I can do it, can I put it on?
You want to pass that?
Yeah, you have this, yeah,
Oh, that's-
yeah, let's go, and then someone has to, you know, they try to get out.
Yeah, see that? Okay, here, so if you can beat this frame, then you're gonna beat the half guard. This frame, are you able to beat this frame, or is this what you're having trouble with?
I can beat it, but I still want the technique just to get out. I was trying to get my feet out, right?
Yeah.
That's the first thing, or should I think about the frame first?
Yeah, so if I was in here, like, what I can do is start coming out behind,
Oh, okay.
like that, and bumping it up, okay? But then, what do you wanna do with that? Okay. Okay. You use that, you just kind of keep it out of the way.
Okay.
Here, it's not doing a whole lot of good.
Yeah.
What it can do though is keep my hand from controlling your wrist. So go ahead, do that there, okay? And now I can staple that.
Oh, okay.
Well, who's this?
See, I'm not trying to get his butt out.
Oh, you got this.
I got his wrist. So he's kind of twisted in front of you right now, okay? So now, oh, you just, I can twist my hips, and I can
Okay.
back step this way. And then, what most people don't expect is when you turn back. So turning your hips is a way that you can make a little bit of space.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's get caught in a.
Don't put that, right?
okay, so I was like this. He had, his frame like that, so I just came up like this.
And then grab this.
So if he grabs my wrist, takes it off, I've got two on the inside. And that's how I can get this. You can try to like fish that off and everything. Go ahead and take that grip off. I can literally just stand up.
Okay. You know, if I'm compromised, so it's easier for you to stand up. Is that's a good,
Your major flex is that arm.
and, is, once I have my arm like this, it's easier for you to stand up or twist your hips to get out.
Yeah.
Can you do that again? Move your hips.
So if I was in here,
This.
yep, the one that grip right there, so I come in, and I just two on one.
Strong,
That's good.
my half guard is still strong.
So now I can just pop up to my feet.
Oh, okay, yeah. You popped up the one back. Okay.
And that's like the classic way, and I can knee cut from here, or I can drag this just like over top. You could also, let's say you're trying to do that, pretty satisfied, like, let's say right here, you have this frame, but you're not, get this nice and tight here, but you're not allowing me to push that across. You keep pulling this elbow in like that, okay? What I can do is now take a step to the right, just, and start walking like that.
It's a little bit movement, eh? Like, transition your hip.
Yeah, I never want to just like stay put and just try to push. Every time you rotate, if I have any pressure on you at all, it's going to corkscrew it. It's going to make that separation a lot easier.
You're gonna take.
For the guy in the bottom, because he lost that frame, right?
Yeah.
like this, so I can put.
So control this wrist, like that. I don't like that. So now so take this underneath, put your chest on top of it, like that, yeah. Now control this wrist. Yeah, put it with your fingers, put it the other way. There,
Oh,
now you can
yeah.
lean on that really tight. Now you can take this arm out and go wherever you want. You can stand up. Yeah. Yeah, push that all the way across. Put it right to the ground. Put this knee, your right knee to the far ground.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. You know, it's great. That was for flavor.
Okay.
I was like, wow, you're twisting me. And then they get weak. They just open their legs.
Okay, that's my problem. They didn't know where to go. Like, I was trying to just use my
I think there's a lot of options, but that grip is so dominant.
like first. I like the arm, you know.
So what's the rule? Win that hand fight.
Yeah.
That was just hand fighting.
You have all of them.
Yeah. You want to skip the hand fight? You can take that step across with your hip as well.
You see that?
Yeah.
So,
So I mean here, let's say you've got my wrist control. I'm not winning this hand fight. So all I'm gonna do is come back a little bit, and I'm gonna step to the right.
oh, big step.
Yeah, big step, and now you were flat on your back again.
Yeah.
And then now I can start walking this up and hitting this kind of stuff.
Can you try the best hand fight? So strong. After. I want to.
So I'm winning the hand fight. So you're gonna kind of come up to your foot over this way. And now you want to like, almost like you're doing a shot. Bring your knee all the way over there. Yeah, see, what I just did to my hips?
Yeah. You're doing your back now?
I'm on my back, that's it.
Like you just twist, right?
Yeah, you twist, but you try to make sure that I don't twist with you.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it won't work.
This is my favorite.
See you, boys.
See you, Bill.
Thank you.
Take care.
Have a good day, Sunday.
I always think of tunnel vision, one thing, trying to push the leg out,
Yeah.
but keep
That's
on
what I
moving.
mean, like, staying to the basic fundamentals, so it's just like all my that. Everything, we're always like worried about the stance, we like whatever, but the fundamental is that grip.
Yeah, and I mean, like, that's not a fundamental grip, or even gripping the wrist. It's not something that used to be taught. It was always just like, get your underhook, pummel for that underhook.
Yeah.
Now people are like playing completely on your side, so there's no underhook to be had. And everybody's like, what do I do?
For me, it's the concept of putting the arm like that,
Mhm.
taking the arm and putting it across the center of gravity. Now, you've disabled their arm and their movement at
That's
the
it.
same time.
Yeah, and crossing this one over, like the other one here, now the other one is way less useful too. They can't turn their shoulders anymore, they're stuck perpendicular on that. It also makes back takes easier if you just leave that hinge to the ground like that.
Similar, like even just in stand up, you might grab across and then pull the opponent's arm over.
Yeah.
Similar effect as they let you.
Yep.
I don't, no one lets me do that at like my level and above, but, again, just crossing your limb into a useless position also inhibits the mobility. And the balance is off. You continue manipulating them.
I like those two, escation side control, too often.
Sweet.
I believe it, my brain's out.
Yeah.
Well, I got a marathon in me if someone wants to burn a lot of calories. Sure, I think all of you.
Sure.
Yeah?
No, use it, man.
Yeah, I'll twist it around. You wanna roll from here?
Sure.
Part of me wants to keep fighting that.
You can fix it.
Try it. I like how you go. This is not, it's just technical.
Yeah. What hurt?
No, it's good. Don't worry. I'm fine. I just want to. What'd you want?
So all I did was everybody was up my.
Once you flared, I can't come.
You can. Try to pull me up onto your back. So if I'm like this, I'm head, grab here, pull me onto your lap.
Oh.
Like that. And now you can come back. Something over here. See how I'm like pushing you away?
Thank you. Because like, it's time to go to that double lever.
Yeah.
It's fine. Now I'm just
You gotta do it just like Scott did. Otherwise, if you try to like just muscle through it,
Yeah.
too much pressure.
Yeah. I went.
Yeah. Good on you for that. Wait, stop it. No good. You're right. Especially as we go.
That's good.
Is that your good shoulder?
Yeah, do it. I'll tap in this one. Try it, I'll tap in.
Don't get mad.
No, man.
I think don't feel bad at yourself.
Oh no. Oh my god. Like I said, I'm not anything you're doing. I just want to do what I want to do.
Good, yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not feel like you would go.
Yeah?
Hey, I can feel the difference already. Beautiful. That's the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you have to keep going.
No.
Yeah. I'm practicing some things that I want to practice, and you are just trying to like see what works. Very cool. Your buddy Simone, what's his name? Simeone? Yeah, he's awesome. He's really good. Yeah, yes. So you're doing really well with your grip fighting. I'm only getting you when you stop grip fighting and you're just trying to go for something. Switch that haircut the other way. So just pause for now. Take your hand and flick it the other way. You. Yeah. Put your yes.
It's harder for me to break that.
Yeah.
Press it right under the block.
Yeah. Now lean all your weight on top of it. Come up over top.
Not
There you
supposed
go.
to tell him these things, man.
I just wanted to stick for him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is it the half guard?
Yeah, it's basically it's the same position we were doing. And I saw him going for it, so I thought,
Yeah.
he still got the grip.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I start up in your half guard? Wake it up. You do whatever you want, have to do.
Oh, yeah, we were practicing this one, so we're only practicing.
I'm gonna try to get up.
Yeah. You want this one? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this is good, but now take it. So keep that one ready and pass it to yourself. Now pull that out. Pull that onto it. And now control it with your thumb the other way. Yeah.
It's locked, right?
Yeah, now it's locked. Keep that there. Okay? I'm gonna try to, so you keep passing down. I'm gonna try to like get this arm free. But that's a difficult break. That's it. Nice.
Went to the movie.
It's okay, yeah. You just remember when he stood up? Yeah. When he stood up, yeah, there you go.
So this is technically harassment.
So this is technical. If you get this arm up and put this leg under here, and get back up on your knee. Bring this foot all the way here to your knee. Where the knee opens. There you go. That's enough.
Oh, okay. That's arm bar.
Yeah. Now you can arm right up and use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So if this one's in your way, take it and put it across your hip down. This arm's in the way, right? Now it's up this way.
Yeah.
You guys want to switch or? Yeah. Who do you want? You want me or Romeo?
You came to my sort of fight with no gear.
No.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
maybe it's fight, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I was actually.
Yeah.
Hard.
I just think.
So that was a hint. Let me push your head down like that. If I do it, get rid of that. Bad things are gonna happen if you keep doing it.
How do you feel, right?
Fix that.
So you going for like a leg lock? Is that why you went to your butt?
No.
You let me get on top,
I
right?
know. I'm trying to get in the guard now.
What? So I'm in guard. Yeah. You don't fall back unless you're going for like an ankle lock. That is why you get on top, right? Then you start trying to ask guard. Yeah.
Have the angle. Good stuff here. Alright, man. What are mounted these? Was that clean?
Last night we did do that.
You can do that with mine too. Yeah.
Take
good at It's not good for me.
Huh? Oh, that's all good. You just have to get two. At least two. Yeah, that's what I thought we could get two. So you got one. You know what I mean? Yeah, at least two. No. That's all good. I mean, you got my frame, I can control, does it feel better? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is a fun thing. So now I feel better.
Yeah. I think it's a good one.
See? As soon as you lost the second one.
Ready?
Yeah, this is good for you. Yeah, because you have two. Well, you have to tell the other friend, yeah. You gotta know what's coming. Or you could do that thing where if they tap them together. I'm not gonna do that.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah, there you go.
Getting that triangle, it's like slippery. You're just getting perfect angle there. The only thing I can do is just crank the shit out of your neck. I'm not interested in that. Points in the money. I can use that as a tool, right? Yeah.
Hail Mary, here's the door.
Too much what?
Too much risk trying to learn it out.
Fuck.
Feet first, arms then going, right?
No, just
No, for me.
whatever
That's-
they get you. But, yeah.
Okay, rest.
Yeah. I think better, instead of that turnaround,
Yeah.
just
Smash?
smash. Like smear, like slide your body down. Yeah.
You're supposed to do the escape. Hard to think.
Oh, you get that on the mat.
What? I've been doing that almost every time lately.
I like how you put that other hand in the pocket.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've been doing that almost every time, and my percentage went from like 75% to like 99% on finishing that. Put that in the pocket, it's pretty chill. I haven't sat till I skated yet.
The high mount.
There?
No, do with the arm.
Yeah, I think that would be okay. So when I come out here, in that high mount,
Yeah.
a lot of people have this arm defended when I get up there. So I'm
This
taking
part of it?
yeah, I'm taking this, putting it in my pocket, and then moving it. And then this arm, it takes away all of their ability to like push or try or reach or do like that. And now I can just easily finish on that underarm. I saw a video of Gordon Ryan doing that, and I was just like, you know what? I was sitting there just messing with the arms. I think it was on Big Liam.
Yeah.
Purple belt, strong as hell.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Put that in the pocket. And then I just finished it. He was just like, man. He was so mad at himself because he thought he did nothing. And it's like, no, I just took away the options.
Yeah, there's nothing. I can't think of anything to do there.
What's that? You want to do it? You're up high, you got the angle, and I'm like, yeah, like this. Or this one. Yeah, you take that, and put it in that pocket. That was lean on. And I was like, oh, yeah. No, now you fit that really easy. No, but that's a benefit. Yeah, exactly. So if you have this, yeah, this is always a small bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my hand.
No, it's up to you, that doesn't.
I don't have to fall back. No, just stay on top. Nice, okay. That's awesome. Did you see how I was attacking him out?
Oh, yeah, really high, and your knees were like.
I was doing Scotch with this one.
Not really everything was up
He's
to
been
the
working
down.
on it too. So even if your elbows are like nice and low or whatever here.
Oh, yeah, it's just pushing it off the head.
And then coming around the corner. So even if I can't keep my pressure on, as long as I'm controlling it this way,
Yeah.
that's what I
I
want.
had this, and
Yeah.
my lower defense.
Yeah, so if I'm in here, I'm just gonna take that out. Just put that there.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Anything, Ramel can't really do anything
No,
with
it's-
his legs there.
Once that other arm is there, I don't think there's any options.
Yeah. You can bridge and stuff.
Well, it's pretty high, I don't know. how.
It is, yeah. But like, maybe you can get some rotation.
Oh, just with my
Yeah,
elbow out?
yeah, but if I have this as well, let's say you do, like, get this elbow up, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that. Now I have like a follow up here.
And then on the bottom.
Omoplata, with this arm being trapped.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So even then, it's still a follow.
So it's just, yeah, an extra layer of attack built in, and it also takes away your frame. So it's like, you can't miss by doing it. You get your fill, Ramel, or you need some more?
No?
Sure. Practicing on hand fighting, you're grabbing at your head, just so you know.
Okay.
There's your hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Every time I touch your head, it falls right out. No, it's coming through.
You wanna let me have any fun, eh? Fuck.
He's laughing out at you.
I'm not taking that. It's like water. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Much easier to spell your names. Pretty good.
Huh? Oh yeah, sweet.
You want any more? Let's go.
Triangle.
Is that? Good job, Nick.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. I think when Eric gets a hold of your neck, it doesn't matter if he's doing it right. He's just gonna break your neck. You know that. You need this other hand too.
And you do want to get
What's that?
all from paintball then.
So we're
How do you do that?
Running.
Oh.
You know, the same time you grab it.
Yeah.
Try to get free.
Yeah, yeah.
And the rest of the time I don't.
Which leg is it again? One left. Oh, okay.
Wash it really good. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, now or what?
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, remember.
No. Fuck.
I was like, it's amazing. It's Yes. Stick it between your legs and keep doing that. Now, bridge over your right shoulder. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Are you getting that?
Good move, right? That's the fuck of exhaustion.
Oh, yeah.
I worked too hard to get up there.
Okay.
You came at a turtle in a better spot every single time.
Yeah.
Because you were playing more open.
Yeah.
So I felt like I had more to work with. So I attacked something. You just 2-on-1 and turned into me like every time.
Yeah. How does my dad into the fire though?
What's that?
Out of the frying pan.
Yeah. Well, it's like die now or die later. And potential win. Oh. I haven't had a day like this since I had my injury, so. What's that? Oh, of course. I have a feeling I'm gonna be pretty tired tomorrow. Or tonight. I think we missed a spot over here.
Oh, yeah?
Just right in there.